Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. Freecode Camp. This is Chrome Dev Tools Elements. I've been struggling with debugging rather my code and other people's code, and I wanted to point out that the site that's being recommended, McKellen.com, right here. Let's go back. Okay, there's McKellen, Ian McKellen, official homepage. This web page is using the accelerated mobile pages, and what that means is that when you are looking at the CSS right here, because it's been optimized for mobile devices, all spaces and returns and anything that makes this CSS file legible to humans has been removed. It's just one very long string of text without, near as I can tell, without any spaces whatsoever. And unfortunately, as far as I can tell, there is no option for text wrapping, even if it was forced. Force text wrap on what? Force text wrap on a semicolon, for example, or force text wrap on a curly brace. Either way, it's hard to read, makes it more difficult to actually edit the CSS and see your results over here, which I believe is part of the exercise. So keep that in mind for new learners. The where to go? Yes, okay. So when you're looking at the sources, you're going to get Facebook, Instagram, blah blah blah. But it's this AMP CSS, the CSS that you want to look at, and the AMP project right here, the ampproject.org, has manipulated the CSS to make it effectively illegible to humans. Very difficult to edit and play with, because that's the whole point when you're looking at the website. So you can go in and you can see here is all the script but no style. You got some, looks like you got some Google data there, some CSS. Okay, here's some CSS you can play with. And let's just go to demonstrate what that looks like. The index should have text in here. Let's do a quick search. Wednesday. Right there. You can see again, Google Chrome doesn't have a text wrap, and again, because it's using AMP analytics right there, AMP image, it's rendering these pages incredibly difficult to read. But now we know where this is, right? So what we do is right click, inspect this one element, and we should be able to edit that one element. Right here, EM, who do you think you are? I'm going to change this. Who do you think wrote this CSS? That's wrote this page. You can see, and this is why we use the inspector, is that I've already changed the page, and if I wanted to, I can save this page somewhere, Control A. Yep. Not letting me save it, but I'm sure I can save it if I just figured it out. More tools. No. Anyway, freecode camp, the Chrome DevTools elements, very useful, as is the inspect element and the console in Google Chrome. We'll edit this, edit what's new, review. You can see it's automatically changed. Don't know how to save it immediately, but regardless, freecode camp, well worth your energy and time. If you have interest in becoming a front-end developer, JavaScript, HTML, jQuery, etc., freecode camp is the way to go, in my humble opinion. All right, thanks for watching, and thanks to freecode camp. Happy computing.